Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Jaren Jackson isn't just the son of an NBA player. His mother worked in hoops from the business end of things. And he said, quote, "From a young age, I was given all of the secrets and the ins and outs. They always had the answers." Guys, that knowledge bank, as he puts it, has helped in his quick adjustment to the NBA.
Yes, it has. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Grizzlies. Already, they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference.
Right now for the Grizzlies, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff-level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. They've got Ja Morant, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Dillon Brooks, and it's Allen in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, Goran Dragic is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Brooks. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Oladipo. Grant, you are the master at meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Yeah, it's critically important that everyone get on the same page early. I felt like when I played and a new team was assembled, it was important to connect off the court. Those connections, that relationship, I'm a strong believer carries over onto the court. So meshing, coming one as a unit is critical for that success of that team.
Chemistry counts, doesn't it? Now here's Allen. On the wing, Brooks. Butler covering. Pass to Anderson. And he drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What we've seen with Kyle Anderson, he's a below-average athlete, but has great timing on his drives.
Here's Oladipo. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Allen. In transition, here they come. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Here's Anderson. Bjelica defending. Anderson can't get it to go.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler against Brooks. Butler can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Morant. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Here's Anderson. The Heat making their last shot. Back to Morant. Pass to Allen. With the 10-footer, 6 to shoot. Drained it for 2 points. Here's Dragic. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Butler, going inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I love the aggressiveness by Butler when he's driving the basketball to the bucket. They call him Jimmy Buckets. And you know why? He loves to get in close and put his strength to use to score. One of the league leaders in free throws made thanks to his hard-charging style.
Pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas sets a screen.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. You know, Smitty, with Butler, he's done a lot of work over the years on his ball handling and footwork inside.
Yeah, he said he studied the greats, Michael Jordan and others. He likes to press the attack, see the ball go in the basket before he stretches it out to the three-point range, B.A.
Now here's Allen. 10 points in his last outing. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. The Heat with the lead. Bielitsa finds Dragic. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside Butler. On the take. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. The Grizzlies have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Now here's Allen. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Adebayo. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Allen.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
Outside Butler. Nifty move. Good work defensively by Brooks. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Back to Morant. Let's go with a 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Pass to Oladipo. Now Dragic. Back to Oladipo. The 3 is up. And again, the Heat missing. Memphis trailing here. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. Brooks outside. Here's Anderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
First free throw is good.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with this shot, watch out.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
That one goes in. Dragic has got 5 points.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
Back to Morant, to the wing, right side. Valanciunas sets a screen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And for motivation, Adebayo told us he kept a picture of that trailer hanging in his locker, adorning the home screen on his phone, its address written on his shoes.
And what motivation that was, and of course, seeing how far he's come. Now, he said that that trailer is where I got the ambition, the anger. If we had a better life, I wouldn't be here. That trailer made me.
Now here's Brooks. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Morant, clock at 6. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Inside. Poke loose. Bielitsa against Morant. Pass to Allen. Puts up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Oladipo outside. Out to the right wing. Dragic finds Butler. And there's the drive. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Gorn leading by example.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Winslow. Outside Jones. Clark with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. And the Heat going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Yeah, in that game, I love their mentality. They were focused on getting to the free throw line a lot and shooting a great percentage from there.
Their mindset was really to get to the stripe, and they accomplished just that.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
He's guarded by Hero. Back to Jones. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now Hero. He picked up 15 in their last win against Indiana.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Now here's Hero. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
You know, at Kentucky, Bam Adebayo's role was defined. Rebound, defend, screen, and get to the rim. All the while behind the scenes, he has worked on his offensive skill set.
And he makes a first. And with old school big men losing favor, some concern coming in that Adebayo wouldn't have the skill to flourish, Smitty.
Little did they know, B.A., his hands, passing, and shooting touch were all more advanced than he was given credit for. And now he's finally getting the chance to show what he can do.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Winslow up top, Green covering.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten overeager.
Oh, got a piece of it. Winslow with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Denver. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. can't get the first one. Second free throw, no good.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Pass to Achua. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 5.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Winslow. Chalk up 2 there.
Very intelligent player. Winslow is great at being creative in these pick and rolls.
Outside, Green. Oh, there's the alley! And Adebayo slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Jones. Pass to Tillman. Drops in the layup for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Heat have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Outside Nunn. With the teardrop. Can't hit that one.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Winslow with the ball. Green picks him up. Pulls up at the elbow. Achua with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. And here's Nunn. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. Adebayo sets a screen. Nunn with a bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Jones. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Nunn.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Here's Nunn. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Clark outside. Outside Jones. 3-pointer. That shot missing. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Heat out in front, up 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy, listen to this.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard you want to do well, or if you mess up, just keep going. Just keep playing hard, just give it your all. And, you can live with the results after that because you know you gave it 110%.
Well, I haven't heard anyone question his effort.
You know, what's incredible is that he came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Hero and Butler are the wings. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Achua, and it's Dragic in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Morant. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Here's Dragic. Pass to Achua. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They're doing a good job getting the ball inside this quarter. Really trying hard to make up ground.
Well, Grant, your induction into the Hall of Fame in 2018, it was awesome to see, a huge honor, and it speaks volumes about your career.
And thank you, Brian, and truly it was an incredible honor. I get chills now still thinking about it. It's one of those things as a player you never really aim for. It's never a goal of yours to make the Hall of Fame one day. But once that opportunity happens and you go through the enshrinement process, it just validates you, it validates your entire career. And so what an honor, and I'm just so grateful to be in rarefied air along with all the other great Hall of Famers.
Here's Achua. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. For 3, Oladipo. And the three-pointer goes. Oladipo's got his second basket of the night.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And here's Morant outside. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Dragic. Morant with a defensive effort. For Memphis, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Stolen! And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Dragic right side. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the number 2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve startup. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there. So it's Miami now. The Grizzlies making their last shot.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. You know, everybody wants to know what's unique about Ja Morant. He's a young superstar who can get his own shot anytime he wants, but he continues to play with a pass-first mindset.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Dragic outside. Pass to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Bjelica outside. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Oladipo. Grizzlies with the rebound. Smitty, in addition to keeping his teammates involved, Morant shows great leadership, and he really fires them up, it seems.
He does, Bryant. He plays with passion, but at the same time, he stays in control of his emotions. That's the kind of guy players want to follow. It's an especially valuable trait in your point guard and leader.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
The drive by Morant. Blocked!
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Dragic outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Allen with it. And here's Valanciunas. And it's Miami with a rebound. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oladipo against Allen. Pass to Achua. It's tipped.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that's exactly what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on the defensive side of the ball.
Here's Butler.
And some people question Butler when he chose Miami over the 76ers. Many thought he wasn't going to a contender. It turned out Butler knew exactly what he was doing.
First one falls for him.
What I like about Jimmy Butler, he excels on both ends of the floor.
Butler hits them both. And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Outside Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Thinking of Butler in Miami, in hindsight, it was an obvious fit.
Yeah, B.A., the competitive culture of Miami blended in with Jimmy Butler. I mean, it was a match made in heaven, and Butler has been nothing but fantastic as he's elevated this team.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Allen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Clock at 2 from deep. Morant. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Butler. Allen defending. Allen against Butler. The three. And Bielitsa, good for 3. Bielitsa's got 6 here in the quarter.
Attacking the defense with the pass, Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
Allen attacking. It's blocked. Pass to Dragic.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Morant. Now here's Valanciunas. Over Achua. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Now here's Oladipo. Coming off a 16.
Attack!
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Bielitsa. Green comes in for Oladipo. And Nunn is subbed in for Dragic. And Grant, you led the league in all-star voting as a rookie. Last year, Luka Doncic did it as a second-year player. How rare is it for a player like that early in his career to make such an immediate impact?
Without a doubt, B.A., it is incredibly rare for a player to come in and have that kind of impact, not just in terms of their production on the floor leading their team, but also the popularity and really connecting and resonating with fans all over the world. Certainly Doncic has done that, and he's a remarkable player. The sky is the limit for him, and I know they're very excited in Dallas about what he has in front of him.
Here's Morant after the basket by Miami. With some arc, deflected. Now Adebayo. A 23-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And Grant, Kendrick Nunn, 3 years at Illinois, 1 at Oakland University. His senior year, he was the second leading scorer in the nation after Trae Young.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, as the Horizon League Player of the Year, what an accomplishment. But despite that, wasn't invited to the NBA Scouting Combine. He went undrafted. He persevered, though, played a year in the G League, and now he has arrived.
No good on that one.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Hero, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. He hits the second from the line.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
Jones with the ball. He's guarded by Hero. And again, Memphis no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Adebayo. Picked it out of midair. It's Winslow on the wing. Clark outside. There's a screen. Driving in. Blocked. Outside, Green. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Outside Winslow. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Tillman. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Heat.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And there's the lob. And finished off by Adebayo.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
On the attack, Winslow. Blocked! And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Drives to the hoop. Blocked again! And he gets it back. And here's Miami. This run now at 22-2. Here's Achua. Clark covers. Here's Green. Jones grabs the board. Outside Winslow. Here's Clark. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, when you joined Orlando, there was a very real possibility of forming a super team. Do you ever wonder what might have been?
Oh, B.A., I wonder all the time. You had a great young player in Tracy McGrady emerging into a star. And if I could have just stayed healthy at a time in the Eastern Conference when it was really wide open, I think all the time what could have been, but unfortunately it never happened because of that persistent ankle injury.
Both good from the line that time. Miami has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Outside, Green. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Jones. Here's Tillman. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Now here's Winslow. 4 on the clock.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Adebayo, no good. And here's Jones. 1:16 left in the first half. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Achua's got rebound number 11.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Hero. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Jones. Clark right side. 40 seconds left in the first half. He's guarded by Hero. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Hero outside. Clark outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And that one misses. Now here's Nunn. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. And in the city of Miami, plenty of recreation, I guess you could say. But Shaq, the culture of this team is all about hard work.
And not only that, Ernie, it's about that FTP.
What's that?
Fitness, toughness,
Whoa.
physicality.
Wow.
And it comes from the top all the way down.
Wow. And Jimmy Butler, they found a star that fits that mold, though. Not everyone does that.
What is that place that a lot of people like to go down there? South
Beach.
South Beach. Yeah. I've heard a lot about it. I've never been there.
Yeah, you're missing it, brother.
I've been there.
You
What's
might
up,
wanna
Miles?
Stay home, Ernie.
Prime 112,
Who around the NBA has not been to South Beach? You own South Beach.
You were Mr. South Beach.
All right.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court right now for the Grizzlies, Kyle Anderson is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard position.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Brooks. From downtown. Rebounded by Bjelica. Bjelica's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Gorn will now go to the line.
That free throw, no good.
Well, he was a champion in Italy. We see what Dragic has done in the NBA. He's had a solid career, and he's still evolving.
And he's good on the second. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Adebayo drives in and finished off by Adebayo.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Pass to Anderson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Dragic. He's got 6. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 points in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Morant. And here's Valanciunas. Now Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Morant finds Valanciunas. Here's Allen. Oladipo knocks it loose. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, just determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on that block.
Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Dragic against Morant. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Adebayo against Valanciunas. Back to Brooks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Oladipo. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo slams it in.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Morant. Now Valanciunas. Hounded by Adebayo. Tipped away. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. And Oladipo drops them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Brooks. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Allen against Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? That shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter.
Born and raised in Ontario, Canada, the family recognized early Brooks' basketball talents. For high school, they sent him to a well-known program in Nevada, and he worked his way into becoming a 4-star recruit.
Here's Anderson. He's got 5. Pass to Morant. Over Dragic. Misses off the left iron.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
You know, Smitty, Brooks was a tremendous college player at Oregon. Somehow he fell to the second round in the 2017 NBA draft.
You know, Brian, I think some scouts were worried that he had reached his ceiling, didn't have great length. But what he does have is toughness and heart. Those things are more difficult to measure. And so far, Dylan Brooks has proved his doubters wrong.
Outside Butler. Pass to Bielitsa. Dragic outside. Shoots over Valanciunas. And again, the Heat missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Allen with it. Jacks up a three. And another miss by Memphis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Oladipo. Dragic with it. 6 points for him. Oladipo, shot's good.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the setup by Morant. Valanciunas has got his third bucket of the night.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Outside Butler. Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Grizzlies have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half, 2 for 8. Pass to Allen. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Butler against Allen. Oladipo outside. Adebayo set to screen. Oladipo, shot's good.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Morant. Here's Valanciunas. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Dragic outside. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. He takes it in. And here's Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Brooks outside. Here's Allen. And here's Morant outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Oladipo. 13 points in the game. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Allen. Brooks, right side. Here's Anderson. Left side, Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And the big finish by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Back to Morant. Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Oladipo. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Brooks. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Allen finds Brooks. Over Butler. No good, a bit long that time.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now here's Oladipo. 15 points in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The big Lithuanian Valanciunas was drafted 5th overall in 2011. Took a little time to acclimate to the NBA, but started making a solid impact in his 2nd year.
No good on the free throw. Always in contention for best field goal percentage. Valanciunas plays within himself, Smitty, and he's always giving great effort.
Brian, he does a lot of things that don't show up in the stat sheet. Set great picks, box out on the boards, gets good defensive position on the interior. Just a quality player who doesn't call attention to himself.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Oladipo on the wing. Misses the 3. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Left side, Winslow. Here's Valanciunas to halt the run, and the layup is good. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Hero outside.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Pass to Clark. Adebayo against Valanciunas. Winslow from outside, off the mark. Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now here's Nunn. Oladipo with the ball. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. To the paint. Clark up top. Pass to Jones. Valanciunas with it, hounded by Adebayo. Clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Nunn, driving inside. Here's Hero, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Green's checked in for Miami. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Nunn. Clark with it.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out in front, running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Achua, Trevor Ariza out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Green, and it's Nunn in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Green, takes the three, on target from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Back to Winslow. 5 to shoot with the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When he's healthy, the versatility of Justice Winslow really helps this team. Has the strength and length to match up defensively against multiple positions. And you love his unselfishness at the offensive end.
The first free throw is good. Smitty once thought to be a mainstay for the Heat. Winslow was traded last year for Andre Iguodala.
And Brian, I thought he was on his way to being that mainstay, but it happens. You get traded. Now looking to take that talent elsewhere for his new chapter. And what he brings, he's a valuable asset, Justin Winslow. He's tough, he's talented, and he's a leader.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Smitty, when Jerry West was GM of the Lakers, he once said his dream lineup was 5, 6, 9 guys. You agree with that?
Yeah, I do. Especially if they are all Magic Johnson, definitely. In a way, that's a prediction of small ball, but BA, I would like to change it to basketball players at that size with a high basketball IQ and versatility to play the guard position, because that's all it is. We call it small ball, but we have a lot of guys that are 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", and 7-footers are basically playing small ball.
Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Left side, Nunn. It's deflected. Nunn defends. Pass to Tillman. Over Iguodala. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now Iguodala. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Green for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Kicks it out to Clark. Outside Winslow. He shoots a three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Takes it inside. He got a piece of it. Here's Ariza. Outside Nunn. Pass to Robinson. Green against Clark. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Jones. Off target from the baseline.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Nunn. And he lobs it up top. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Jones. Tipped.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
Pass to Jones. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three.
I just love the ball movement.
Miami has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Iguodala outside. Here he goes. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Back to Jones. And it feels like every year, Smitty, the pace of the game gets a little faster. You think that'll continue, or will a new trend take hold?
You know, I think so far, BA, that will continue. The reason why there's so many three-point shots going up. So there's long rebounds and teams get out and run. And defensively, it's hard to affect the game the way they did it back in the past because of all the new rules. But I also think whenever somebody wins a championship playing at a slow pace, it's a copycat league. We'll go back to a slow pace.
Pass to Melton. From behind the arc. And for Miami, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Nunn. And down it goes. 2 points.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Back to Clark. Here's Conchar. On the wing, Jones. From 13. The shot no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ariza. Back to Robinson. Launches a three. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Smitty, managing players' minutes has become the standard approach. But do you think there's a point where you can go too far with it?
I think so, BA. And I think the question is a simple, why are you doing it? When everybody's on the same page, understanding the why, and at the end of the season you have that total chemistry and trust, it works. But if you don't have that, sometimes it doesn't work at all.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. McDermott comes in for Jones. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Iguodala. Pass to Ariza. None with it. Valanciunas with a rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Nunn. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. Well, Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams that have terrible seasons the year prior.
Yeah, BA, it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation, to draft players who have a lot of runway in front of them and can be a part of that team's future for many, many years. You only get better a few ways: through free agency, through trades, and through the NBA draft lottery. And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player and you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best way is through the NBA draft, and give yourself some time as an organization and hope over the long haul you have a chance for great success.
McDermott, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now here's Nunn. The floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. Nunn's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to McDermott. Now Valanciunas. Got a hand on it. Now Nunn. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Adebayo's checked in for Nunn. Memphis has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's McDermott. Here's Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Being that Valanciunas is 7 feet tall, he is a real problem for the defenses.
And you know, Grant, for Valanciunas, you have to wonder how it felt getting traded mid-season from Toronto to Memphis. That was the trade for Gasol. And then seeing the Raptors go on to win it all. That was tough.
Yeah, B.A., you kind of feel bad for him. I mean, he spent his entire career in Toronto. Yes, we know it's an unfortunate part of the game, especially since he wasn't given a championship ring. But that is the standard operating procedure. But you still hate to see it go down that way.
And with other sports implementing a hard cap, Smitty, you think that could be a point of contention when negotiating the next CBA?
You know, BA, I think it might be a topic that comes up. But I will say, being involved from both sides as a player and now on the other side as a broadcaster and looking in, we have the best pro sports organization in the world. I think we should just keep it intact and just keep tweaking.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Pass to Ariza. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Melton. Into the lane. Now Robinson. Now Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's McDermott. Pass to Conchar. Here's Melton. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDermott. And another miss by Memphis. Well, Miami shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. To the right side. Here's Strus. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Valanciunas. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Strus. Pass to Robinson. And he's going for the oop here. Adebayo, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes That's all it takes.
Here's McDermott. Strus grabs the miss, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team. And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Valanciunas, good.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Robinson. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conchar pulls it in.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Valanciunas sets a screen. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now.
When a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Strus. 15 seconds left in the game. Now here's Adebayo. The D's right on him. Iguodala outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.